Hi everybody, it's Diane. We are going into Dawn of Fire. It's been a long time since I've recorded a video for Dawn of Fire. If you want to look at my videos for Dawn of Fire, I have a playlist. I did a Let's Play for Dawn of Fire quite a while ago. Not much has changed in the game as far as my Let's Play. So if you're fairly new at the game, you can take a look at that Let's Play. So I play it every day. I go in and I do the free roll for the celestial star chart. Today is my 5th roll and I get a free roll, which will change my bonus dice to 65. Excuse me. So let's do free roll. So now I have 66 bonus rolls. Every 5th day you get a free roll, and I don't use it because I have all the celestials. I don't need to use them, and so I really don't know why I'm saving bonus dice. Maybe just to see how high I can get that number. But all right, so let's go to Celestial Island, Starhenge. This is where our celestials in our Celestial Island have come from. These are the originating starhenge monsters. One for each month was introduced. I guess I should collect their coins. There we go. Okay, just go in and collect everybody's coins. I have 2 and 3 of all the monsters because I've been playing this for a few years. We're on our 3rd year. Well, I have to think about that. So this is Starhenge. You recognize some of the monsters like Atmos, Skartar, Ludwig, Tort, Hornicle, and forgot. Oh my God, sorry. Syncopite. Gee whiz. Yeah. Very cool. And then we've got another piece of it circling. Okay, so that's Starhenge. Let's go to the main continent. So here I have most of my structures are filled with things. Most of them. Let's go into the vault and kind of see what's hanging out in the vault. Mostly things that I've collected out of my Wonder Mine that I need to do something with or sell them. And then all the gems. Crystals, I should say. And oh, I have diamond vaults, my diamond extractors that are ready to make more diamonds. So you just cost coins, 2,000 coins to make 20 diamonds. Same here. And then here, oh, not enough space in the Wonder Mine to collect my item, or not enough space in my vault to collect my items from the Wonder Mine, so I have to sell some things. So let's just sell a few things to make room for collecting some more things. In this game, all the monsters want they're babies. They need things in order to make them thrive and do well. So you have to provide those things for them. All right, let's see if that's enough. Items sold. Nope. Need to sell a few more things. Sell. Oh, what should we sell? Oh, got lots of. So here you can adjust the price of your item that you're selling. You can sell it for the least expensive, and this is the most expensive you can sell it for. And I always crank it up to the top. And then here I can sell up to 10 items of that particular item. Maybe we'll sell 3 glitters. Let's see. And then these are the items that I'm collecting from the Wonder Mine. It varies. I think the most prized possession is the copper. And then I just send a monster in. I usually do a 5-element monster, send that monster into the Wonder Mine to wander around, and then bring back some amazing things. So all of these structures, we buy these structures, and then we create items, and each structure has a different purpose. So here we can, these are the items that you can make here. And if you tap on it, it tells you what ingredients you need to make those items. And so here I would have to gather bamboo. I have copper, but I would have to gather some of the bamboo that I've created and make a copper trumpet. Stroller, I would need a chair. So I'd have to make a chair and then gather 4 tires. So here I'd make a chair with 4 bamboo and 1 log. And when that's done, I could make a stroller. So here, some of the structures. Bed Shark just said he was glad I started playing the Thumpies game. It's outdated. It's the last update for that game was 7 years ago. And but with the new epic Thumpies that came into the game, inspired me to dig it out of the archives, so to speak. And I have it. I'm playing it on one of my old iPads, but I can't play it on this iPad because this one's iOS 12. So anyway, there's different structures. There's different things that you make. And you make these things because these babies want. Here's all the baby monsters, and they all want something. If you tap on them, here, Kimmy wants noodles and syrup. And it's telling me I don't have any noodles and I don't have any syrup, and she wants 2 syrup. So all the babies want things, and when you give them those things, it increases their level indicator until they finally reach the next level. But I really, I have all the monsters that I want on the other islands. So these are just one of every baby monster that's available in Dawn of Fire is right here. We can go to map and go to some of the other islands. We can check out the adult monsters. When you feed them to their appropriate level, you could teleport them to their appropriate outer island. Here, Party Island. So they become adults when they land. When you place them here on their outer island, they become adults. And they give you coins here. Back on the main continent, you don't get coins from your monsters. The babies want things. Adults go to work, so to speak, and they make money for your game. So let's go look at Space Island. Oops, come on, there you go. And there's Space Island. Each island has a few different monsters. They don't all go to all the islands. Some of the monsters go to a couple different islands. Some of them only go to one island. Isn't that beautiful? Cloud Island. That's Pom Pom. Actually speaks. That was a surprise in this game. All right. Cave Island. They're inside a cave. Everything kind of echoes here in Cave Island. Okay, and then Starhenge, we went to Starhenge already. We'll just tap on it again. Starhenge, and then you can always go, if you want to spin on the star chart, you can go to the Stargazer and tap on it, and then go back into your star chart. If you want to use some of your free rolls, or if you want to buy it. That's what you would do here. Going back to the continent, and here's all our babies. We go to our shop. You can buy monsters, structures, decorations. Here's our monsters. Oh. And it shows you their elements right here. Thumpies on sale! Yay! So many of these monsters that we have in our My Singing Monsters game. So cute to see them as babies. So cute. Oh, something I wish we could do in our other game. 2 castles. Allows us to have double bed spaces, or, you know, more monsters in the game. We should do that in My Singing Monsters. We desperately need that. But, all right, that's just, oh, and then, here, maps. No, not maps. There was a leak on Instagram Micing and Monsters. Somebody accidentally put up a picture on Instagram for Micing and Monsters of Riff and Sponge are coming to Dawn of Fire. So it was a leak. I didn't talk about it because it was obviously something Micing and Monsters didn't want to have public knowledge of. And then people have been posting all kinds of copies of that picture. The picture on Instagram was removed, but it's circulating the net, the web. So, Sponge and Riff are coming to Dawn of Fire. Micing and Monsters verified it. And they said, not ready though. It's going to be a few weeks before we see new monsters in our Dawn of Fire game. They didn't verify or deny that if there is an update coming before that. We don't know that. All we know is what we saw, the Sponge and the Riff will be in our game in a few weeks. They weren't ready yet. So that's good news. Good news to know that there are some new monsters coming, because we have a few monsters missing, just a few, from our Micing Monsters game that aren't in here yet. But, so I just wanted to, I could show you that picture, but I don't want to spoil it for you. If you're playing Dawn of Fire, just rest assured that we have new monsters coming into the game. And I will talk to you again soon. See ya!